Before this video starts, I know this title looks kind of clickbait, but it's a let's play, so you're gonna have to bear with me and watch the video. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just gonna start recording. We're gonna hear like cuts in the music. It's gonna be kind of irritating, but I'd rather have this because the bit rate's a little bit better. The audio is a bit better because you guys can't hear like a whole bunch of screaming fans in the background. So we're just gonna collect and perfect at medium storage. So I tried on my 50mm Midas Let's Play easy ways to make money off of it, because this is gonna be a long recording because I honestly rather do like stream VODs and edit off of that than anything else because it makes my life a little bit easier. You need this upgrade tremendously. So we're gonna buff him up. This with this. The wood minions, I'm not too like, you know, about it. Doesn't really matter. I just need you. Because you are the highest level, and you can just upgrade you. So we did collect a lot of clay off screen. That's just me logging in and collecting it. I haven't played on this account for quite a while, so we can upgrade this a bunch. And I think I'm gonna have to go straight into enchanted play. I am. That's fine. Yeah, we're just missing it by a stack. So this is gonna be the next way for us to get really good early game money. And it's honestly one of the best ways to do it. So we're gonna need a diamond pick with efficiency 5. And you can probably buy that off. You can buy that from the auction house. We need efficiency 5, and no, we can't. We're gonna go straight to the deep caverns, and we are gonna go shoot for the diamonds and redstone. Yep, so we're gonna go for redstone. That's the first thing that we want, so we can get efficiency 4 bucks, and we can make those efficiency 4 bucks and make myself a diamond pickaxe. I don't think spending 2k for a diamond pickaxe is worth it now. So what's the good thing about the redstone collection? Well, the redstone collection gives you, what is it called? It gives you an accessory bag where it helps you, you know, do more damage when you collect more talismans. So that's the thing that we have to go for. We have to go for that miner set just because it's so good. Y'all don't even know. You guys can see right here, we're almost at efficiency 4 book. We have a small bag already down here. Can we just go back all the way? Small accessory bag, and let's actually put our talisman inside, so we don't have to hold it. Oh, did I accidentally? Yeah, I did. So one thing about the Promising Pickaxe that's actually good to use is because its skill, gain a higher head level of enchantment when breaking blocks. I think it should go to efficiency 3. Let's see what happens if we go and make yourself a pickaxe. A redstone minion, probably tier something. Tier 3. I gotta look at the collection. Oh yeah, no. I go straight to 64 then. But we can use this redstone minion to make more redstone, because it's already good enough. It's chat spam right now. So we need the talismans of coins, which is basically 5 gold, 20 emeralds. And we're gonna have to go for the magnetic talismans, which is 2 stacks of emeralds and half a stack. So 1, 2, and 5. That is way too much money. The thing about what everybody does, since it's a tier 7, which is 10k. So we're gonna go to this girl right here. Give yourselves a stack and a half. I don't think we have enough coins. No, we do. Then we're gonna go do this. Bam, bam, oh, and bam. We got a bunch of pages. Place this in here. It's 1 book. Second book. And then we're gonna go over to the blacksmith so we can use his anvil. Oh, sorry. put these two books together. We get this. This. We can probably try our best, but we're gonna focus on mining, like I said in the last episode. There you go. See how fast we can do this now? We're gonna try our best to get a tier 3 minion, because tier 4 you need enchanted. And nobody wants to farm for that. But this is a good place to farm a bunch of emeralds and redstone and get yourself your magnetic talisman straight off the bat. We're also gonna need a... oh, what is it called? We're also gonna need the talisman of coins, and then we're gonna have to reforge it to like 80 or something, just so we can get there. But for now, I'm just gonna put this recording and we're gonna cut back to... so let's craft the talisman of coins and then we can skip out. Boom. There you go. Place this in here. And we'll cut back to when I am ready. I told myself that this is a let's play and I need a, you know, be a let's play person. So I'm gonna try to commentate as much as I can on this, especially when it's boring. But our main goal right now, and I don't know how I'm gonna do this on video, you want a diamond pickaxe with efficiency 5, telekinesis 1, and then you also want haste 2. So there's two ways you can get haste 2. You can buy haste 2 pots using you know, auction house money and doing all that, and you know, doing your coal collection right here, which I'm pretty sure we have right here. So we go to haste potions, you make a haste 2. This is gonna, you know, last for quite long, especially if we have enchanted redstone. It's gonna make it go from 3 minutes to 16 minutes, around there. So we can do that. That's one thing we can do. Or we can go for the miner's helmet or boots, which is going for 60k. Do that, do this. Tier 4. There you go. Okay, now let's do emerald, because we're gonna have to... it's a lot of manual farming, guys. There we go. We finally have the magnetic talisman. We have our 2 stacks, and we have our half stack of redstone. So we're gonna go over here, hide in a little corner, and make ourselves our magnetic talisman. It's our it's our first uncommon talisman, and it's gonna be like this. This should be your first 3 talismans always. It's the most easiest to farm unless you want to go for potato minion. There you go. So we got storage is filled. I'm pretty sure I have enough for you to get upgraded. Same goes with the other minion. Should we bet on the aspect at the end? 96 more. Okay, that's fine. Do I have enough for you? 100 more. Or if I collect. I think he just had a stack on him. Oh, he had almost enough. It's about 5k per, and I really don't want to do it, but we're gonna have to do it. This lane's end in 5 minutes. Well, it's such an ugly anvil use. The starting bid on this is high, so I'm probably just gonna bid on that. And we're gonna bid on this. We're gonna come back and see, because like I'm gonna grab some food. Okay, so I'm back. As you guys can see, we did win 2 of the 3 armor pieces that we bidded for. We're gonna put that on straight off the bat, because the amount of defense that's gonna give me is tremendous. We wanna get to that, but I'm also gonna have to save a little bit of money for, I think, 2 things. No, 1 thing. We want to get experience so we can upgrade this sword. I think putting smite on it is going to be better, if I really think big brain moment. Because we're only going to be killing undead mobs with an undead sword. So this is why we need reforges, because, you know, look at this, the amount of damage. Getting godly on our items is gonna make it like 10 times better. We're gonna do way more damage. You better not, my guy. I am farming. Experience bottle. Next one should be an experience book. And I was a noob back then. I didn't even try it. He increased the time, didn't he? Just because he bid it on this, huh? Oh no, he didn't. Okay. Okay. I'm fine with the undead sword. I don't need it. As you guys can see, now we do more damage. That's exactly what we need. Because he's gonna keep bidding, and I'm gonna have to try to make money as soon as possible. So let's do this lapis minion so we don't have to waste. But I think we'll have to waste. Perfect, that's all I can do. I can sell the lapis that we have right now and keep our money income up. So if he's still bidding on it, then we can, you know, counter bid him. And it's not gonna be a lot. And honestly, it's not gonna be a lot. That's all we need to do. We need to get a stack of diamonds, make a minion, because I'm not farming for more than that. It takes too long. That. I need 3 more, so I think that and this. Perfect. We have exactly the amount to make one. So let's go make one right now, just because we're here. And I also have to check out if we're missing any diamonds. If we're missing any minions. As of right now. So if I do this, oh, that's not what I want to do. This plus this, we're gonna get 10. There we go. Tier 1. We're almost to the amount of slots that we need. Let's check our crafted minions. We are missing a gold minion, which is completely fine. We can honestly, because I know we have the gold collection to make one. We don't. Oh. And this is why I quit. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Blazing Fortress. This is why I quit. We're gonna ignore everything and run straight down here. Killing these dudes gives you free fire aspect swords, so not recommended. Yep. Oh yeah, Netherrack actually gives you Nether War Island. Yeah. So we can probably get that. So we're just gonna do the first collection and then dip. There you go, Nether War Island. Basically all we need. People are farming glowstone here, and that's what we need. Now we go around here. We're gonna go to the alchemist. We're gonna talk to her and get ourselves what I wanted to get me for the last 2 hours now. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, a brewing stand, and a nether wart. This right here will get you, and I'm gonna say this again, it will get you a lot of money. Because I don't like looking down at brewing stands. There you go. So we're gonna place these 3 water bottles in here. We're gonna place another warp. And while that's happening, we're gonna make this level 3 in about 30 minutes. Just because, you know, we have these pots here. So this is gonna make it to haste 2. If we had enchanted, it would be haste 3. And if we had the enchanted block, sorry, I burped right there. If we had the enchanted block, this would be a lot more. You guys are pushing each other off. So as you guys can see, we only have 3 minutes on these things. Useless. Enchanted redstone. Adding redstone, just base redstone, is gonna give you 5 minutes. I think this one's gonna give you 15 minutes, and then enchanted redstone block is 45 minutes. Something close to that. I know that's how it works, but here it is. 16 minutes of haste 2. But Chaz, what do we do with this? Well, there's 2 things we can do with this. No, there's just 1 thing that we can do with this. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna have to put everything in a chest though, so let's just throw everything in here. We'll deal with these books later. Lapis minion. I'm even gonna dump my rogue sword, my sweet axe, my everything. I'm just gonna keep this pickaxe right here. Let's probably set it to how I want it to be in my inventory. There you go. So now we have haste 2 pots. We're gonna go to the hub. This is gonna be a game changer for us. So as you guys can see here, I'm gonna mine these and put it into bedrock form because it's gonna spawn coal somewhere else, and I don't want it spawning in here. I want as much cobblestone as we can. See, like this one spawned here, another one spawned here, and perfect. Looks like, oh, you evil being. I want it to spawn somewhere else, so I want to make sure this is perfectly empty. So we're gonna drink this haste 2 pot. We're gonna keep the bottle. Recycle. And we insta-mine. That's exactly what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna time lapse and probably put a counter. Probably not. I'm too lazy to do something like that. Okay, so while we you know kind of figured out that you can make enchanted cobblestone here, you get about 12, I think, every. We can check the time. So it's been about 2 minutes. Yeah, about 2 minutes, and we just made ourselves 12 enchanted cobblestone, and that is a lot. So I would like to say the benefits about this that differs from, you know, using a generator that takes about 10 to 20 minutes to make, but it does the same thing. It takes about 1.5 minutes to make a stack, oh not stack, sorry, to get a full inventory of cobblestone. But in here it takes about 2 minutes, and since you aren't just running in a straight line and you actually have to look around like this, it does give you the benefit of, you know, getting your mining EXP higher. It does give you cobblestone points, so that it's better to do it over here as well. And I feel like it's faster than actually doing a deep cavern where everybody does it at the entrance, because people do run across you. Over here it's a little compact area, so this is probably one of the best ways to, you know, get enchanted cobblestone, and it's gonna be in the long run the best ways to get money. Because if I can make 12 enchanted cobblestone per 2 minutes, it's gonna take me about, let's see, because you just divide that by 64, or 64 divided by 12, but, you know, it's gonna take about 5 minutes or so to make at least 1 stack. Not 5 minutes, sorry. About 10 minutes to make 1 stack. We have about 15 minutes, and we multiply that by 3, that's 45, so we can make around 4 to 5 stacks, I think, of enchanted cobblestone. Depending on how the cobblestone generates, depending if the coal generates, like sometimes it gets stuck like that. And as you guys can see, my XP is going up really quickly. and I already went through 2 collections, and it's also in the far deeper part of the collections. And just for me talking for this whole 2 minutes, I'm gonna get a full inventory in a second. There you go. Just like that. 24. So yeah, this does work. And you don't have to worry about doing super compactors, really. You're gonna have to get the enchanted cobblestone, the enchanted redstone block, but if you can run your island quickly, you don't really need to do it. You could just, you know, keep selling cobblestone, and you're just gonna be a cobblestone guy. So that's what I'm gonna do for the beginning part of this game. I could probably make a couple of super compactors with this, because if you can make, you know, 5 stacks at about 30 minutes, if you can make about 55k in about 30 minutes, you can actually get yourself a lot of stuff. I can most likely get myself ender armor by episode 3. Okay guys, so we're back now, and we basically just got a stack and 12. And since my collection, if you guys can see this right here, we went from, I think, before compactor all the way over to getting at least a 1/4 of a haste ring. But we can actually make ourselves a miner outfit now, and I'm planning to do that as soon as possible. So we're gonna do this, we're gonna make the boots right there, and now we just need a bunch more cobble. And this is just from doing one. From one haste potion, we got half of a miner set. Oh, half of a miner set and a stack of enchanted cobble. Right here, we're gonna put this in. We're gonna do this for about, let's say, 15 minutes. We're gonna keep the price the same, and we're gonna create the auction. So I want to show you guys in about 15 minutes, or so yeah, about 15 minutes of work, plus another 15 of just sitting here and waiting for it. Let's see how much money we can make. Okay, so I came back from making another pot. 2 pots gave me 2 stacks of enchanted cobblestone, and I actually have a couple seconds, but I'm not gonna use it. But it gave me 2 stacks of enchanted cobble. We're gonna look back at our auction house and see how much that costs. We got 52k. And we're gonna claim that right now. As you guys can see, 15 minutes equals about 50,000. If you can do manual labor for about an hour, and it will get better, I'm telling you, it will get better, because you're gonna be able to do haste 3 pots when, you know, you have amount of money, you have the resources to do it, which is probably gonna be around episode 7. So we found a way to make 10,000 to a 50,000 coin every 15 minutes. And that's better than doing armor farming. So if we multiply that by 4, which is going to be a total of an hour, you can make 200k an hour. And then look at all this. So as you guys can see, we're gonna show you the whole entire like auction status, because this is me playing around with the auction prices. I spent 10,000 coins for something that costs. I'm Chaz. This is how you get a ton of money in beginner game, which is simple armor and a diamond pickaxe.